one of us had to die, had to die, had to die, had to die.
Did she ever say that she was sorry about what had happened?
No.
Did she ever say that it was an accident and she didn't mean to do it?
No.
Born innocent and Betty's no different. An A+ start with a fail at the end of it. White picket fence life but broke it first. Dan schooled late nights, Betty put in work. He's sure to feed the family as an MD attorney, with 4 little seedlings to carry on the legacy. High power dream, living Cali what it should be. Tragedy, the last thing anyone could see. Late nights with colleagues at the bar went far. To hot secretary and once a dream car. For a while Betty kept it hid in the basement. All the while Dan was finding her replacement. Vain practice, forget the old for the new. Backflip, 16 years in the rear view. What you gonna do? Betty never dreamed these things are similar to what we've all been through. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How some people never learn that forgiveness is key. Though understanding is above you and me, 2 wrongs don't make a right, so she tried 3. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How dumb hate can make a bitter heart's mistake. Sometimes life gives more than you take. Salute to every problem or else we'd all break. Yeah. A double dose of reality, never seen the straight pathway of burnt clothes and wrecked property. Divorce came suddenly, adultery carried. Dating is too complicated when you're married. Vanity, the last thing needed in this case. $1 million homes just become empty space. Greed only set for the finer things in life is a need for regret, but no means to die. So Dan promoted his secretary to new wife, while Betty ran out of storage space for her pride. No way to go against opposing forces, stuck with the outcome of cutting her losses. What it is when you can't forgive and forget. With the back against the wall, find new ways to slip. She put trust in man instead of God, man bailed. Everything in life is a test and she failed. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How some people never learn that forgiveness is key. Though understanding is above you and me, 2 wrongs don't make a right, so she tried 3. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How dumb hate can make a bitter heart's mistake. Sometimes life gives more than you take. Salute to every problem or else we'd all break. So she made a stand, took it to her own hands, made her own plans, no one else gave a damn. Pack a 38 and you're gone out the door quick. Screw the rest of the world when only you exist. 5 shots aimed right, ended 2 lives set. Betty's loving new wife, no time for regret. All the money in the world can't pay this debt. They lived a fast life but it crashed while they slept. And for once Betty felt a little peace. Sad that the wrong way out brought relief. 2 decades on course and she's up for parole. Still couldn't see remorse to save her soul. Sitting there dwelling while her hate grew stronger. Looks like Betty's gotta wait a little longer. Cement and bars for the rest of her life, with just bitterness, starved hate to get by. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How some people never learn that forgiveness is key. Though understanding is above you and me, 2 wrongs don't make a right, so she tried 3. Another homicide, Betty is the outcome. How dumb hate can make a bitter heart's mistake. Sometimes life gives more than you take. Salute to every problem or else we'd all break.
The movement that I made into their bedroom woke them up and they moved and somebody screamed, "Call the police," and I said no, and I just fired the gun and this big noise went off and then I grabbed the phone and got the hell out of there, but I wasn't even in that room. I mean, it just was an explosion. They moved, the gun went off and it was like and it was that fast.
Another homicide, Betty is the outcome.
It's a standard ploy is that a woman scorned or a woman losing her money is going to be a woman full of wrath.
How many times do you remember the gun going off?
I remember the real loud noise 5 times.